necessary. This is
Probably
Tundra's
just
game plan for recovering in these sort of tough times.
Yeah, and it's probably mostly around just that high ground defense, right? If they can
Yeah.
get that lasso play back into an RP follow-up, because overall, we do see Toronto-Tokyo. I think he does. Does he have the BKB done?
It's coming out. It's got full BKB.
There are ways to answer this BKB, right? There is an RP.
Sure.
There is, if the Exorcism is precasted, the damage that can come after it. There's an egg. There's a lasso. So there are tools to be able to deal with that black hole as well. And even if the egg's not there and like precasted before the black hole, if the sun ray's in good position, it can turn things as well. Have to count in the sun ray when he's got the shard, which Whitemon does have, and he does have the hotspot facet.
Let's see what they want to do here, Aurora, because they can try hitting the high ground, and they're like, you know, Tundra, you've not tried to fight us for the last 23 minutes. Are you going to try and fight us now?
Sucks are going to look to get back, because he's the one who has to start the fight if it's anybody with that Bat Rider. But the tower's dropping.
33's trying to cut the creeps.
Waves. They don't want to fight into Aegis.
And they'll start going straight over towards 33. Lowering off.
I mean, what a pesky playstyle, right? Literally just no interest in fighting.
They're going to get him.
He's got the gem.
And they'll be able to bring this next creep wave back in, so still with an opportunity to push, especially now with the Death Prophet down for 40 seconds.
Nightfall. Kills these buildings very fast.
Oh, he gets the Harpoon grab back onto Whitemon. The combo comes in. Whitemon will be able to dive away.
The tree missed.
Did he? Well,
he didn't click him.
What was he throwing the tree at?
At the towers, I think.
Oh.
Whoops.
Well,
missing a kill, but they will get the racks.
They get the racks.
And they can continue to go for bottom.
They could definitely look. Well, the creep wave is getting cut again.
It is.
And they don't have any alive, right?
They
so the
kill it
backdoor
very fast.
It's going to kick in a few seconds.
They might be able to even bypass the backdoor onto these racks with a tiny and a DK.
Let's have a look.
Rachio has the harpoon. Saksa.
But it's into this Aegis. And Toronto Tokyo is going to be ready with the counterplay if they do try and make a jump. Backdoor protection kicks back in, so Aurora will back away.
Racks claimed.
Yep.
23-2. Orchid now finished up. Not the moon shard this time for Lorinov. I'm very happy to see that.
That might come next.
That might come next.
We'll see. He does like his moon shards.
Yes, that's true. So far, pretty picture perfect for the side of Aurora.
For Aurora, they just... You know, we've seen Aurora have some leads and let them slip away.
It's just as long as they don't overextend and get caught by these big ultis.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the big thing. As long as they approach it very calmly, methodically, it's very difficult for Tundra to approach.
Tundra are setting up, though.
They are. The wave
Still
coming in mid.
This Aegis is definitely a bit of a nuisance for Tundra. Nightfall's back in. One more hit will do it. Another melee Rax is taken.
You see how much the Sunray
can
start to do.
Oh, no, it was
the
the
range
range
Rax.
What am I about? Same time, they just got the range racks in the mid as well. They got the range racks in the mid, they got the melee racks bottom. So full set's now done in the mid. Half of it's done on the bottom.
Tormentor's back up. If they want to play it very, very carefully and calmly here, Aurora can look to back up for it.
And how close is Tundra towards the next big island? There's 2k gold on 33. We'll see what he goes for. Duracho's going to try and farm up the AC.
I mean, I'm not sure what the next big item is, because it's maybe just waiting for the Aegis to time up before they look for a fight. I think that Aegis really caused them some big issues of wanting to maybe try for something on the high ground there, because they do have most of the items that I would say that they want to try to fight. Just hard to approach versus that tiny.
Does it just feel a bit too rough for Duracho to try and get himself a blink, so they've got something other than the Saxo initiation?
I was thinking similar, but he probably just feels like he needs as much damage as possible because of how behind they are.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be the case. But yeah, it's going to make it much harder to enter into the fights.
It still could be a possibility that he gets it, because it's going to get to the point where
because you need that kind of big wombo
catch.
combo comeback play, right? And having the blink on the Magnus could provide that. So yeah, we'll see what he spends up on.
Yeah, they might even just need a lot of assistance from towers or anything, right? Because if they are missing some damage, just being able to reposition them even deeper into the base could be somewhat of an option.
Yeah, well, that's the Aegis about to come to an end, but as that comes to an end, the BKB is going to be delivered out to Nightfall.
Pretty good usage of an Aegis.
Yeah, absolutely. They got a lot of damage done.
A couple extra kills.
Tundra still just avoiding everything they can.
BZM, the same ward that caught him a couple times.
He's going to have the BKB. They might black hole for this. They will. They'll drop the black hole, make sure he can't TP away.
That's his BKB used as well, so 90 seconds that he won't have it available. They draw the line top.
And get that final tier 2 tower, look to set up to open up that final set of barracks.
I mean, they can go for set up this top tower and then just potentially back up, wait for that Roche, and then it puts so much onus on Tundra. It's like, how are you going to fight into this Aegis? Even if you do pull him back out of position on high ground push, you got to go through 2 lives. If they want to play it very methodically. I have to highlight, too, I like what Mira has done this game. Just a Vlad's build. It's not your usual on these Marcies, but the whole game plan is just about ending the game and enabling this Tiny.
Saxa is going to be found here. He's going to try and get away, but they're just all on top of him. And Duracho, he's got the plate mail, so indeed committing in towards the AC. And I would have liked to see some sort of like clutch blink skewer into lasso force. You know, get someone in the fountain play. You know what I mean?
It feels like it's necessary for them, but yeah, maybe he just doesn't feel like it's going to even be enough if he does do that. As Shivas is done for 33.
I mean, they are tanking up. They will have a team fight to present Tundra.
If they don't get picked up before it, too.
Sure.
They are just getting constantly picked before the pushes happen.
Nightfall.
Duracho.
And Duracho should be able to run from this. Off the mark with the rebound.
Toss.
The RP's going to come in onto the 2 of them. They don't really have the damage. Nightfall is actually falling kind of low to the Sunray. He'll now turn the avalanche, jump forward onto 33. They'll look to burst through the Death Prophet. They'll kill him off. Nightfall, he's going to be able to walk away with the range of the BKB as they kite out the Supernova. They only lose Mira.
I mean, Whitemon does the best he can there with the Sunray.
It was a lot.
The Egg is down, the RP's down. They used all their ults. How long for Roche? We'll find out in 45. Yeah, Aurora continue to play this as clean as they can.
Yeah. Very much impressing after one of the rougher games in that first one.
Stalking Duracho. He's got no BKB.
Can they do anything to help him? Can they just have to bail out and let Duracho die?
Godlike for Lorinov. 9-0 and 5. This might open up for them to push the racks now that there's no ults.
This could be a minute without the Magnus.
They don't need the Roche.
They could definitely be coming for the base once more here, Aurora. Tundra, what's the plan?
There's no Aegis.
Saxa stepping up. With the harpoon onto him. He's going to get tossed back as well.
The Sunray.
I mean, Nightfall.
It's killing Nightfall.
He's just dead.
Gone to Whitemon.
My goodness, this Sunray. Now the lasso wanted to Toronto, Tokyo.
Maybe they should have waited for the Roche. They can't give him 2 big kills. I mean, Whitemon.
Dude, how much damage is he taking?
I'm telling you, it's this. Like, it's that plus the Shivas that's been picked up, so they're amping damage, but 3,500. So no BKB from Nightfall. He's got to respect that Sunray. First mistake they made. And it's a pretty big one. Yeah, you gotta wait for that, Roche. And yeah, we did see the Wisp of the Judge. Oh, and he has the cast range. That's actually huge.
Okay.
He's gone for the lens too, so if you read the way it works...
So how does it work?
It's based off of distance.
Yeah.
So Sunray beyond 1,200 gets much more damage. So with the lens...
You've got more that is beyond it.
Yeah, even more beyond it, plus the Spell Lamp from the Whispers of Dread. And Whitemon, he's got his work cut out for him, but that's a pretty big kill that they're able to acquire.
I mean,
now everybody's back up. They've got RP.
That is crazy how quickly it kills Nightfall.
Is this the fight that Tundra's been waiting for all this time?
Aurora smoked up themselves. They do have the Black Hole, and the Chaotic Offering, and they will have Nightfall back with them in a second.
They are all grouped up. Tundra.
Who's going to get the jump first? Duracho's going to see them. Oh, they're pretty grouped up. Oh.
Scared to run into the 5, Duracho.
He's getting away with a skewer.
That was an interesting interaction there between the Harpoon skewer. Gets it off at the right moment so he doesn't get yanked back in. BZM will back up to the base.
Okay, they're gonna... They want to just try... They know that Tundra's gonna know that they're doing this.
I mean, Whitemon is in position for a Sunray.
Okay.
Roar comes out, Saxa, waiting in the wings.
I mean, they're just trying to force this rush. They still feel strong, obviously, Aurora, with the lead they have.
Nightfall. Roche is dropping low.
Gonna have to try and make the jump soon. You'd imagine that they will on Tundra.
BCM's got his next item. His Revenant's Brooch is ready.
It's too late now, though.
It's claimed. Aegis is now on Nightfall.
Do they still want to do this, Tundra? Mirror
throws him in.
gonna take Nightfall up the high ground. They get themselves in on top. Duracho toss as well. BKB's blocked. Duracho tries to skewer away. Whitemon's gone. Duracho will pop the RP down onto the Warlock, but Duracho dies. Panto survives. And now 33. He'll get focused by Nightfall and Lauren if they walk up, kill the Death Prophet off as well. BZM will try to go for Tonotogo, but the black hole is there. Will get put to stop by the lasso. BZM does manage to pick up a double. Can he walk away from this? Goes for the TP out, but the Dragon Tail stun is back up. He'll die. 33 did buyback, but nothing to be done with that buyback. Just has to quickly kind of get back in, sort out the lanes.
Good job from Lauren in particular in this fight. He immediately sees this Sunray coming in. He just jumps Orchids, focus fires onto the... Oh, well, focus hits him as the DK onto Whitemon.
Yeah, they have to kill him. He is the biggest threat.
He's
right?
the biggest
We saw how much he was able to do against Nightfall. They have to kill this Phoenix first every time.
So a great simultaneous jump, and that is Tundra using a ton now. Towards this top Rex goes Aurora. They've got the Dragon form.
BZM's out for 40 seconds. No buyback on him.
Just two. Lauren starting to melt a little. Won't be able to back away. Nightfall, he buys the Moon Shard. They're looking to end the game.
Yeah. He's going to take down these buildings so quickly. 3.5 minutes to play with the Aegis. They could chill.
Oh.
Wait until Toronto Toko's back in.
They also, there's an amp damage bottom if they do see
Oh, if you give that to Mr. Nightfall,
yeah,
he can say night to your barracks.
He's going to be hitting for over 1,000 damage at that point, so we can see the fight again. Yep. I was watching Whitemon pretty much during all of it, because as soon as the Sunray comes out, look, Lauren makes that call to jump him.
Yeah, great play from Lauren. And it's just full panic mode at this point from Tundra.
Yeah.
BZM able to pick up a couple of kills at the end of it, but the rest of the team fight is just falling apart so much that he can't fix the situation.
Yeah, the Death Prophet picked this game, not looking like it's doing too much, as we see, even though 33 gets a bit of time on the Exorcism, it just does no damage at this point in the game. 0 and 7 this time from him.
Yeah. Full Bloodthorn on Lauren. I can wait for these shrines. They're also in position to steal that of Tundra's Shrine of Wisdom.
Level 23 on Laurenov, soon to be level 24.
Yeah, same for Nightfall.
Flawless game from him this time around, 11-0-7.
Yeah, they both really stepped it up.
Yeah, and this ward still is up on the high ground. Tundra looking to step outside.
Nightfall's going to find Whitemon.
Kills him instantly.
Do they still want to do this? Tundra Dracho's going to try for the skewer back onto Panto. So if they can kill the Warlock off, Flame Break, knock back, they'll get the kill.
Can they get out? Nightfall tries to get a catch.
I mean, they'll take that. A 1-for-1 trade whilst they're down as much as they are.
They didn't have to use an ulti either, right? It's just a kind of a free kill.
And just the skewer back.
Yep.
Now, Aurora, do they still want to try and force something whilst they have the 4 of them? Whitemon is going to be back that much sooner here, 20 seconds.
They didn't scout the amp damage. Whitemon will not be able to recover his gem. Toronto Tokyo claims it. Duracho.
They're going to make the jump. Straight in they go with the burst. Duracho's gone. Saxo, try with the lasso. BZM is looking towards Mirror. Will be able to bring down the Marcy. Now turns towards Nightfall. But with Saxo and Duracho dead, they're going to have to use some buyback. Saxo, he comes in with his buyback.
Lauren off. His BKB is expiring.
Nightfall is back in. Makes the jump, tries to burst the remainder of 33, but the Sunray comes down and Nightfall, he'll go down the ones. 33. Siphoning up off the Golem.
Sunray
will get back to safety. He gets out of there. They'll look towards the super over. They'll be able to pop the egg. Black Hole comes down in. It looks to control BZM. BZM's out for good. Duracho, he'll get the RP onto Nightfall.
Does he have the damage?
Under the towers, they'll have it. Nightfall will go down. So Tundra, they keep the game alive, but it cost them the 3 buybacks.
And all their ults. They're trying to chase out for another potential kill, but can't quite. Did they recover their gem? Didn't see if they actually got it picked up. Decent kills, though. At least they're able to claim 3, but as you said, a very expensive ult.
Triple buyback. Can they do anything with this? It's quite a window where, 75 seconds, there is no Nightfall.
They have no Exorcism. Their core is on the far right side. They're going to try to just push the lanes out as far as possible.
Yeah, we'll check the replay again. It's a good jump at the start towards Duracho. Doesn't stand a chance. They kill him so quickly.
Yeah, cool that Nightfall went for the Blink Dagger this game. He just bought it just before that jump, so being able to follow up with the burst, with the DK. 33 lived a lot longer than I think they expected him to with the Morning Ritual.
Yeah, because we saw the aim right, that temptation. Nightfall wants to get back in and try and finish 33 off as low as he is.
And then that Sunray just starts to really rip him apart.
And even at this point with the Golem dropped on him, 33 surviving throughout all of that.
So close to doing that.
Flying time. Down.
Can't believe he doesn't even tick out to that Bloodthorn at the end. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it kind of just got back to the fountain just in time, right?
As you said, heavy buybacks needed to be able to hold on.
It was a lot.
That is what they're doing. They are holding on. BCM, level 21's been hit. Witchblade, soon to have Parasma, so they're going to have more damage versus these high armor heroes. I believe we did see Dyrachyo. He did finish up Revenant's Brooch, so rather than finishing that AC, he's gone for some more damage. Feels like he's not hitting hard enough. And I think I would agree.
Yeah, I like
the
this.
DK and Tiny, he was hitting them pretty pathetically, so I wanted some type of damage to pierce through. I mean, they are delaying it. They're keeping the game, like the gold lead, right? It's just been shrinking, even though they had to use those buybacks.
They've done this before in tough situations. Tundra just keep their game alive.
They get the output. I mean, they get the Tormentor
and they
as
get
well,
out
too.
before anybody of Aurora can close in on them.
All these little things can start to add up. Especially as we do have to point out BZM's levels constantly. I'm just keeping tabs on him. 21's been hit. Once he's got that 25, of course, starts to put a lot more pressure to open up space on the map for them to continue prolonging things. All about the base defense. Whitemon trying to get a BKB for himself to protect, probably just a BKB Sunray so he doesn't get stunned or silenced.
I mean, honestly, that's going to be huge if
it can be huge.
You can get that off in the team fights.
And seeing some of these more neutral items, Saksa, he's got the magnifying monocle with Timeless, so distance that he can grab units is very far. He's got the lens as well too, so can yank people pretty deep into the base.
Pick someone.
What other big ones did we see? Takes time. More damage. I'm sure you lose the distance for Whitemon there, but even more damage that he can get from the Sunray potentially. Oh, we see Aurora.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Whisper for the Dread time. This feels great on any of these. 10% plus 10%.
DK 25 is on. Lorinov has hit it.
What's he going next with his money, do you imagine?
Usually they just upgrade the Blink. But we'll see which route he wants to go. Octarine, Toronto Tokyo also soon with a refresher. And they're all very farm still, but it's just, yeah, Tundra has been delaying and delaying and delaying to the point with this gold lead. It just feels like it's not as impactful, of course, but it's still going to be the case of just defending inside of the base.
What's that done? The win.
Against all strife, prepare for battle. Let them see our teeth. I'll have you in my claws. We fight as one. Fangs bared. Right. Tracks of intruders. Yes.
30 seconds to battle.
Go to. The enemy is near. Fiercely now. We must meet this threat head on. Yes. Yes. Sit upon them. Join with me. Who calls me? Gold and sweet. Seek the foe.
First blood
Set
spells.
upon them.
This is well begun.
Yes. We will. Right.
Time to punch it.
For the forest. Let them see our teeth. Interloper. Set upon them. We will.
Punch it. Hell's gates swing wide.
Tracks of intruders. We fight as one. Sweet as honey. Right. Fiercely now.
Hooked him.
For the forest. Come near. Oh! Who calls me? Yes. Fangs bared. Sit upon them. Right. Go to. Join with me.
Bottom feeder.
Trifles. Yes. Yes. The enemy is near. Yes. Seek the foe. Against all strife. For the forest denied. Yes.
Your
Against all
middle
strife.
tower is under attack.
The enemy is near. Who calls me? Set upon them. Right. I'm under attack. Yes. Seek the foe. Tracks have been. Look to your own. Push them back. Oh. Fangs bared. Coin joins with you. Let them see our teeth.
Goodness.
They're here. Yes. Sit upon them.
You get nothing.
Go to. Attack! Oh. Honey from the comb. We will. Yes. We fight as one. Right. Fiercely now. Who calls me? Yes. The enemy is near.
Your middle tower is
Sit
under
upon
attack.
them. Go to. Interloper. I'm under attack.
Off with you.
Seek the foe. I merely cuffed you. Yes. Take heed. Yes.
Killing spree!
To sleep.
Goodness.
Join with me. Fangs bared. Oh! For the forest.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing. What kind of skipper are you?
Look who's talking! Right. Set upon them. Tracks of intruders. Yes. Claws out. Fresh meat.
Dominate!
I'll rend their flesh. Fiercely now. We will. Against all strife. Let them see our teeth. We fight as one. On notice. Right. Fresh mate!
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Yes.
Your middle tower ran afoul of some harsh fellows.
Yes.
Your top tower!
Use your words.
Go to.
They're trying to break your middle tower.
The enemy is near.
Dominating!
Your top tower is under attack.
You're heading for dead water.
We will.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Yes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Seek the foe.
Your top
on them.
tower just got sent to the bottom.
Come up with it on your own.
For the forest.
Ah!
Fangs bared.
Fresh
Killing
meat.
spree!
Fiercely now.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Double kill!
Your blood is mine. Right. We fight as one. Coin for me. Who
They're
calls
trying
me?
to break your middle tower.
Don't let them dismast you.
Join with me.
Did you notice they're attacking
Set
your
upon
bottom
them.
tower?
Tracks of intruders.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Right.
To the depths with your bottom tower.
Let them see our teeth. For the cubs.
Your top tower is
Against
under
all
attack.
strife.
Fresh meat.
Mega kill!
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Do you like sucking bilge water?
Another swatted down. Take heed.
Your top tower is under attack.
Seek the foe. We will. They're here. Yes. I'm not ready.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Against all strife.
Killing spree!
Who calls me? Go to. We fight as one. Let them see our teeth. Set upon them. Ready from the comb. Fiercely now. Not yet! Tracks of intruders. On notice. Fangs bared. Sit upon them.
Something bad is happening to your top tower. Dire structures are fortified.
Claws out. Yes. I'll rend my fangs. Right. Yes. Right. The enemy is near. Join with me. Interloper. Yes. It's not time yet. Right. We fight as one. Fangs bared. I merely cuffed you. Yes. Tracks of intruders. Join with me. Let them see our teeth. Seek the foe. Go to. Yes. Another slotted down. Yes. Against all strife. Sit upon them. Yes. Fall upon them.
Unstoppable.
The enemy is near. Set upon them.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing.
Piercing
Is
now.
that a mirage?
Who calls me? We will.
Strike me!
Right. I'm not ready.
This is what I came for.
For the forest. Oh! It's not time yet. I'm under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Not
If
yet.
the beacon goes out,
Fangs bared.
Double damage.
Help your bottom tower!
Frostmate! Sit upon them.
Help your bottom tower.
Set upon them. I've got my ear to the ground. Who calls me?
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Douse those fires!
Fiercely now.
Something bad is happening to your top tower.
Your top tower is under attack.
Killing spree!
Two. Come no closer. Yes. Right. Yes. Your blood is mine. We fight as one. Yes. For the Cubs. Against all strife. Come near. Oi! Yes. Fresh mate! Tracks of intruders.
Your middle tower is taking a drubbing. What's this?
Join with
Dire
me.
fortifying their structures?
Seek the foe. Right.
Your middle
Fresh
tower
rain
is
with
under
me.
attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
We will. Right. Against all strife. Go to. Let them see our teeth. Push them back. Attack. Behold my fangs and fear. Who calls me? Yes. For the forest. It's not time yet. We fight as one. Tracks of
Your
intruders.
bottom tower is under attack.
Interloper.
Your bottom tower has
That's
fallen.
better.
Mega kill!
My kind.
Fiercely now. Honey from the comb. Yes. Take heed. Seek the foe. Gold and sweet. Set upon them. I'm not ready. The enemy is near. Right. Yes. Warm as the spring sunshine.
Fresh meat!
Set upon them. Yes.
Roshan's dead. Stop me if you've heard this one.
Fangs burned.
Dominated! Double kill!
Is this my fate?
They're trying to break your middle tower.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your middle tower just went hard over.
Your middle barracks has been liquidated.
I'm under attack.
Did you kill an albatross or something? On you.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
Your top tower is under attack.
Dire structures are fortified. Fight me!
Killing spree!
Gates swing wide. See nature's blasted core.
Something bad is happening to your tower. Has fallen. Top barracks under attack.
Your top barracks was
A
snuffed
short
out.
winter snap.
Your top barracks have fallen.
Hell fears me.
For the forest.
Dominated!
Against all strife. Who calls me? Let them see our teeth. The enemy is near. I'll rend their flesh.
Fresh meat.
Unstoppable!
Mercy now. Yes.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom
It's
tower?
not time yet. Black King Bar. Right. For the Cubs. Yes. Yes. Great.
Fresh meat.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
Tracks of intruders.
Say goodbye to your bottom tower.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks have fallen.
Your bottom barracks are lost at sea.
The enemy now have mega creeps.
Fresh mate! Set upon them. We will. I'm under attack. Go to. Yes. Join with me.
Quick and fit.
Your middle tower is taking a drop. Your middle tower has fallen.
Your ancient is under attack. Your chances are sinking faster than Kunkka's fleet.
Let them see our
Defend your ancient.
What he said.
fiercely now.
Dyer's courier has been killed. This isn't how you win. Defend your ancient. Crush me.
Your ancient is under attack. This one's going right down the middle. The Dire Ancient is decommissioned. Radiant, take the day.
No! We shall be slaughtered.